Thank you. Yes, my colleague.
Yeah, thank you very much. My name is Onekalith Denis, a member of parliament representing the people of Kitu municipality. Today we have come here to show our discontent. We have not come here for a merrymaking. We have come because of the problem that the people of northern Uganda is facing. The Acholi, the West Nile, the Lang. Particularly today is the second press conference that we are having. We held one at Parliament on the 3rd of May when the Karuma Bridge was temporarily closed for 3 months. And we expected that after the 3 months, that was from May to August, Karuma Bridge would be functional. On that day, when we held the press conference, I said that let there be no conspiracy of silence. It seems to us now that maybe there is an intended move to financially struggle to impoverish the more the people of northern Uganda by the action that we are seeing now. The sluggishness, the slow movement into the completion of Karuma Bridge tells a bigger story. Our coming here today is not necessarily for the best, but we have come to choose between among the bad things, the bad option given to us. We have this road from Pakwach, from Masison Falls to Masindi. It is the shortest distant road to Kampala. Among the options given to us, we have this road, we have the second route that passes from Apache through the ferry to Masindi Port, then the other route from the eastern side, which is the longest route. So when we have come here today to talk about this route, the Masison route to Masindi, it is not that we are happy. It is not that we like this route so much, but it is because we need it as an option, which is a bit of shorter route, shorter kilometers to Kampala. And the government should have not waited for us actually to come here. They would have made mention from day one, from the day of the pronouncement of the closure, of the full closure of Karuma Bridge. They would have made mention of the waiver on the collection at the gate of the park. That 25,000 is too much economically. That is a common sense. We are not supposed to debate about that. If really the government of Uganda and His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, if they love the people of northern Uganda, they could not wait for us to come here. In fact, we could not be met by the heavy deployment that we have seen today. Massive deployment, trucks of soldiers, police. It is terrible, as if you are going for war. But we have come here as leaders, as members of parliament from the Greater North, to talk to the government that enough is enough. Listen to our people. We have no personal vendetta, but what we are asking for is that give us a fair treatment. A fair treatment. You have already closed the Karuma Bridge. The Karuma Bridge that was actually constructed in the year 1963, 1 year after independence. And any sane government in the world would not wait for all this period until we are now treating postmortem. They would have given us alternative bridge long time ago. And before the closure, they would have come with option in terms of compensation. Because right now, economically, the people of Northern Uganda is losing a lot. Economically. Let me give you a few calculations. Each passenger at the moment has an increment of 15,000 on transport fare. The people who were paying 40,000 before the Karuma Bridge was closed are currently paying 55,000. It means there is an increment of 15,000 on top of the bus fare. Now, if you to calculate well, a bus carry about 60 people. Now, 60 people in a bus, multiply by 15,000, the excess payment that has come because of the long route, you get about 900,000. That is one bus. Now, multiply how many buses leaves actually going to Kampala. Let me say 10 buses in a day. 10 buses multiplied by 900,000, that is 9 million. One bus. 10 buses. Now multiply 9 million times 30 days in a month. How much is that? Approximately 27 million. For one region. Multiply now times the 3 sub-regions of West Nile, Acholi, and Lao. How much is that? That is the financial losses that the poor people of Northern Uganda, that URBS, Uganda Bureau of Statistics, has actually come out with automatically to pronounce itself that we are the poorest in Uganda. And still we are losing such kind of amount of money, about 270 million in a month per region. It is really uncalled for. We call upon the government to reconsider its decision. One, the charges of 25,000 must be waived off. I know it is the law that puts it. And that law is put by human beings. We can as well reverse the law. We can temporarily waive off the 25,000 passage payment from the parks, so that our people at least get a bit of easiness. My second opinion is that the government should reconsider right now paying the 15,000 excess money per passenger leaving to Kampala. The 15,000 excess money. And how would you pay that? It is a simple calculation. Every bus that leaves the terminal, calculation can be made according to the number of kilometers that has increased due to the close of Karuma. If before the close of Karuma, a journey from Kitgum to Kampala used to take 420 kilometers, right now it has gone to 528 kilometers, then the 128 kilometer excess, the government should pay to the bus company so that our people continue paying the usual same amount of money of 30,000, not 55,000, not 45,000. That is a simple calculation. And we shall continue fronting these ideas before the government so that they listen to it, so that our people are considered. Indeed, we are going towards festive season, a season that our people used to get a lot of money through businesses. And it is the period that the government has chosen to close the bridge. What is wrong with the Ministry of Work and Transport? What is the problem with that? Is it intended? The 3 months was given before. From May to August, nothing took place. We sat and waited We waited in vain. Right now, we are being told again 3 months. And I want to say this. I'm not a prophet of doom, but I am confident. I know what takes place in construction. 3 months given from August, from September to December will elapse when the bridge of Karuma is not yet finished. Leave alone the amount of money being put on renovating that bridge. Is it 7.1 billion? 7.2 billion. And the 7.2 billion, we are trying to renovate the top of the bridge that will only, according to their calculation, will last for 15 years or even less. Then you would have spent the 7.2 billion on that. And that Karuma Bridge, the current Karuma Bridge, it is a bridge constructed to carry actually not heavy fleets of vehicles like for these centuries. It is very slim, very thin. It is about 4 meters wide. It is about, I think, 30 meters long, approximately. And the corners from both entry. If you are entering Karuma Bridge from the northern side, that bend, professionally, is not supposed to be there on the bridge. If you are entering Karuma Bridge from Kampala side, that bend, you curve, the bend is too sharp, can lead to accident. And that is why, no wonder, it has been an accident-prone area. It has been, we have been losing a lot of lives there. Many vehicles has been irrecoverable. They landed in water and they went forever. Many lives we have lost there because of the kind of the bridge that we have. Therefore, to align my thoughts with my colleagues, we are waiting for the government, 1, to waive off the 25,000. 2, is to refund the excess amount of money that our people are spending now. 3, we need an alternative bridge as soon as possible, if indeed they consider or love the people of northern Uganda. If it is not, we shall think otherwise. We are not maybe part of this country. Could be. That is why they're treating us like that. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Honorable.